He's a man, such a man, such a man. He's a real man's man. He's a man, such a man.
Hello everybody. Sorry about not really having any videos this week except the Academy. I just had a really busy week. Like, I was never not doing anything this week. Which is normally not the case, because normally I just kind of don't do anything. But I think this week was, yeah, I didn't really have much to get through. I just had to really get myself some water, and then, boop. But, yeah. I think this week was a good thing, really, because I needed a bit of a break from TEW anyways. Been playing quite a bit, if you can't tell. And this type of week will probably happen again pretty soon, because I gotta go on, like, vacation for, like, a week. But, I don't have to go, but I'm going on vacation for, like, a week. And don't really want to have to be recording and posting videos on that week, so probably not going to get a whole lot of videos, if any. Probably either next week or the week after. I don't know, to be honest. One thing I was working on, though, not TW related, but I did start working on just some random graphics for a company I call Rose City Pro Wrestling. Rose City obviously being Portland, Oregon, and this is the logo, what it's looking like. I can release these on KYKY, or Kiki, I don't know how to say it, the background for TEW basically, if you guys would like, but I also have the posters for it, just to kinda, I don't know, I was pretty bored, so Ethan Page is on one of them, Steve Orino's on one of them, and the World's Cutest Tag Team are on one of them. And that's what I did with all my free time this week. I was also working on a entrance video for one of them, but like not an entrance video, like a graphic that, like the nameplate graphic. Working on that this week, just for fun and to do something different. See how good my Photoshop skills really are, I guess. So, considering that this stream is called Phoenix Rising, we should start off with a Beth Phoenix win. Against ODB. What's the next pay-per-view? Let me see. I honestly have no idea, to be quite honest. Wait, no, it's Victory Road, and then we have Bound for Glory. So we got like 2 months, little over 2 months, or no, a little under 2 months till Bound for Glory. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know, I can't check. August, wait, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, yeah. It's Victory Road. I really wish Impact / TNA would go back to Can't Wait for Bound for Glory. It's going to be good. I sure hope so. I think it might be our first show to get an 80 overall. If we have Kurt Angle in the main event, which he probably will be, to be honest. Who else do I need to book? We gotta look at our show history real quick so I can be reminded of what's actually happening. Alright. Okay, Samoa Joe's Nobody in the X Division speech. James Storm versus Chris Harris. And Jeff Hardy versus Sting and his posse, which is Prince Devitt and Relic. But Prince Devitt's not going to come on until Victory Road. Hopefully you guys had a good week. Anything interesting happen? Samoa Joe needs a win against... No, someone who's going to make him look good. Kaz Hayashi. I really wish I could find something else for Kaz to do other than job. But him and Taiokea. Ooh. Yeah. It was a bad idea to break him up as early as I did. I mean, you guys didn't see it. I'm finally done with school. That's good, obviously. Now you have more time to watch my streams. So that was a joke. Or attempt at one, at least. I'm just really tired. I haven't had a whole lot of sleep, which is weird because I haven't really had a whole lot of responsibility. Normally I do. But, this is not going to be for the X Division title. And let's just get the explosion intro out of the way. One thing that I'm really hoping I can do, I was going to try and do it, well, there's two things, I guess. The first thing that I'm really trying to figure out is challenges for TEW, just like one video kind of things, where I book 1 or 2 shows maybe, with certain restrictions or something like that. And I think that'd be a cool little thing to do, so I wouldn't have to be tied into a series per se, and it'd just be a fun little thing. You guys could suggest the challenges, so if you guys have any ideas for that, because I'm kind of at a loss. Like roster restrictions, money restrictions. Well, I guess money restrictions isn't that fun, but yeah. Maybe like only people in WCW that never got a title shot or something? I don't know. Explosion intro, that's the word. This live stream's probably going to be pretty dull because I'm so tired and chat seems to be pretty dead from what I can tell. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. I just needed to get something out so I didn't feel too bad about only having one video. But this live stream's probably only going to be Explosion and Impact, to be honest. Because I don't think I can do very much more than that. Because I'm tired and I guess I don't have too much stuff to do, but I gotta record well before I have stuff to do. So. Ooh, we still gotta start looking at Matt Sydal reuniting with what's his name? TJ Wilson. TEW Challenge, only use created wrestlers. Well, I mean, that'd be interesting, I guess, but it's not really... What is on my computer? It's just like a black smudge. What is that? Probably think I'm crazy right now, but There was just a giant black smudge on my computer for a second. Oh, that's weird. Alright, well, the problem with that is that you can make the wrestlers super OP. So there's not really much challenge to it, but you know, there's always the Academy Season 2, which is going to be a thing once everyone retires. Or, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know when it's going to actually happen. What was I doing? I'll put Pac in a match. Ares is going to win. But any other ideas? All their stats can only start at 30 or below. Well, I mean, it's only going to be 2 shows, so there's not going to be a lot of room for improvement. And that is a challenge, but I don't know if it's like super, like, I want it to be fun but challenging, and that just doesn't seem fun because there's no inside jokes. Like, one idea I had was only or book a show with only people that were squashed by Braun Strowman, and I would have done that, but I couldn't find most of the people. They only really have James Ellsworth and Barrett Brown, also known as the America guy. Or wait, is he? Because it said that on Cage Match, but Barrett Brown is bald and the guy had like an afro, so I'm not sure about that one. I might have to recheck that. Nope, should not be decisive, should be tainted, because Austin Aries cheats, and then he should celebrate because he's the best in the world, of course. And we will probably end off the show with Sting beating someone. Ooh, I have an idea. They're gonna steal from the, we are going to steal from the Ring of Honor Restart series for a second. And we will, oh, forgot about Shocker. Do a thing where I'll have Roadkill come in, I guess, for Jobber. Okay, so Sting, that's what we're going to call the stable that Prince Devitt and Relic are in with Sting. Sting is going to say, I have decided to recruit an army of darkness to help me take over Impact. But first, they have to well, we can just decide to recruit an army of darkness, but they have to beat, call up developmental guys to see how they're developing. No, but I will do that in a second. You gotta beat Relic to make it in, because Relic is already part of the Angels of Darkness. And Relic versus Roadkill. Relic's obviously gonna win. Oh crap, he's not on this show. Well, crap. Alright, well, Sting's just gonna do it. quick and easy. And we'll call up some guys in a second. Just gotta... Nope, not roadkill. Roadkill dominating would be stupid. But they have to prove themselves. Well, going against Sting would be stupid. So Sting has to be aligned with someone for this to work. So, okay, fine, we'll just do that. Having him beat Sting would be stupid, so we're just gonna have that happen for now, and next on Impact we will see how we'll do Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson. See how they're coming. And who are some other people we haven't looked at yet? I think we looked at everyone, to be honest. Let's bring in some women. We'll bring in Mickie James and Rebecca Knox. So first we will have the Young Bucks versus Redback. Obviously Redback wins, because we can't have the Young Bucks beating a main roster talent just yet. But soon, probably. I'm assuming. Nope, where are they? Oh, they're openers. Okay. Wait. Where? Did they change your name or something? What's going on here? They probably don't have a... They probably were not assigned a spot for some reason. Manager? No, women's division. Why would I want Mickie James to be a manager? Granted, she probably would do pretty well as a manager, but she's basically in her prime right now. At least in real life she would have been. Well, maybe not her prime, but very close to it. Nope. Alright, they're both faces. That's alright. That's okay. We can deal with that. Doesn't matter too much. We'll give them 9 minutes. Pre-show. There we go. Yeah. Nope. Rebecca's the younger one, so we'll have her do the job. And I'm gonna give her Becky Lynch once I call her up. So, in a good match, especially for developmental guys, Redback defeat the Young Bucks in 9:51. Might have to call up the Young Bucks. I'm gonna have to call them up as heels if I do, because I need more heel teams, and that actually sounds like a real good idea to me right now. So I think I might do that on Impact, but I'm gonna have to increase their stats because that's, well, I guess in 2006 that's fine for right now. And in a pre-show bout that had terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Alexis Laree defeated Rebecca Knox in 8:32 by pinfall with a Laree DDT. And 24-28, not great. We will see that, see how they do in the future. They haven't been there very long, maybe like a month at most. So we'll see how they do in the future. Explosion Intro 76. 72, Samoa Joe defeats Kai Hayashi. 46, Beth Phoenix defeats ODB. And 71, Osmary's defeated Peck with a handful of tights. Osmary's heelish celebration, 60. 74, forgot to take Relic out of this segment, but I thought he couldn't work on pre-shows, but apparently that's just wrestling. So we'll see how that plays out in the future. And Sting defeated Roadkill and Sport 52 by pinfall, the Scorpion Death Drop. Alright. 60 overall for Explosion, who really cares? And Ken Anderson. Do we want Mr. Kennedy? Or Ken Kennedy? Mr. Anderson? I don't know if we do. I could think of some things that we could do with him, but I don't want him to take anyone else's spot. So, and that's going to be a problem if we do that. We could get Matt Bloom, but I don't really want him, in all honesty. Okay, so on Impact we're going to have Chris Harris and James Storm get into an argument, and then probably have their match booked for, what did I book it for? Alright, I booked it for Bound for Glory, so let's actually see how much more Kurt Angle's contract is. 40 days, so in like 10 days, by Impact 2 weeks from now, we will be able to sign Kurt Angle, and then it'll be like 30 days, so he won't be able to show up until the Go Home show. So what we're probably going to do is have Jeff Hardy make an open challenge for Bound for Glory because he doesn't have any opponents, and then first the World's Greatest Tag Team are going to come out, and then Kurt Angle's going to come out. And, well, the World's Greatest Tag Team are going to come out and be like, and Jeff Hardy's going to be, I can take both of you. You're not a problem, or you're not a challenge. Bring me someone else, and then Kurt Angle comes out. Preferably with a milk truck. Hey, Jeff Hardy's picture changed. I actually like that picture a little bit more, so I might keep it. And he has a title, and we can just imagine that that's the World Heavyweight title. Oh, he's very angry. We might have to give him a little bit of money. Oh, come on. We'll give you 13,000, because that's 20,000 bonus altogether, and you're still very angry. Cool. I really can't have Jeff Hardy be very angry, because I don't want him to quit at all. Because if he quits, we're going to be out of a champion and a main storyline and the biggest star in our company. So we will give him a butt ton of money. We'll give him 20,000 this time, and then I'll give him 20,000 again, and that's all the money I'm going to give him. That's a hell of a lot of money. Alright, come on, Jeff. Please be happy. Okay, annoyed. I can deal with annoyed. That was a lot of money we just spent. But we have way more than we're actually supposed to, technically. Or than our goal. Because we're supposed to have 5.5 million by the end of 1 year. So we are definitely good on that front. Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. Most of the time, actually. If not all the time. Did I hire Harry Smith? I feel like I did. Oh, okay. Did I? Because I feel like I should have. I remember signing or negotiating a contract with him. Did I just didn't send him to developmental. Oh, his contract has to begin. Alright, cool. We are good.
83 subscribers. Only 17 away from 100. Tell all your friends, subscribe to SOS Wrestling because they are the best. And they really want 100 subscribers.
Alright. Is the stream alright? Because it says 0 watching. That's never fun. Tommaso Ciampa and Davey Richards both newly signed to developmental. Let me check. We all good? Gator Charizard on your end? Feel like you would say something if there was. Ugh. Yeah, I'm really tired. If there was problems. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we are all good. Hopefully. Stream is alright. Alright, cool. Let's see. What do I need to do? Okay, well, at least the World Heavyweight title. I don't know why that's at 71. At least the World Heavyweight title is at 78 still. Staying up there. We'll get really good whenever Kurt Angle gets it, because he's going to have the best challengers basically we've ever had for a title. Once we get Kurt Angle, that's when we're really going to be able to challenge WWE. Because right now, we're just trying to build up our... Oh, come on. Matt Sydal provoked Relic into a huge heated argument. Come on, Matt Sydal. Annoyed? Simmering tension, yay. And Relic's pleased at least. But still, I have so many simmering tensions with so many people. Like Bruce Pritchard, who is the character obviously. Strong dislike of PJ Polaco, which is because I fired him. Simmering tension with Loki. Strong dislike of Eddie Colon. Simmering tension with Pac. Simmering tension with Kip James. Simmering tension with Matt Cross. Simmering tension with Joey Matthews. And simmering tension with Matt Sydal. Soon we're gonna have simmering tension with the entire frickin' roster, except for Jeff Hardy. It's always the same people getting world title shots. Yeah, but that's really just because. I mean, alright, well, we can't have Sting get another world title shot. So who do you want to get a title shot at Victory Road? It can be any of these people. Well, I mean, except... No, actually, it can be anyone. Because I can write it into a storyline. Let's say any non-champion, though, because I don't really want that kind of... I don't really want that kind of thing. Because I want them to defend their championships, and I want to put their championships front and center. So, it could be Ryback, it could be Rodney Mack, it could be not Relic, because he's in a storyline. Prince Devitt, actually, Relic or Austin Aries for world title shot. Well, Relic it can't be because he's in the Sting storyline now, and Austin Aries, it could be, but I was thinking Prince Devitt, because we were supposed to debut, and you know, he's never gotten a title shot. Well, he's had an X Division title reign, but other than that, but that's where we could debut. Oh wait, no, he has to win though. So yeah, Austin Aries. Austin Aries will get a title shot. So Relic is going to beat a local competitor who is for Sting, Daniel Holly. I guess that'll work. Okay. So Relic's gonna beat him, and Sting's gonna... We'll have Relic. Ah, dang. So, Relic versus Daniel Holland. Relic's gonna basically destroy him, because he's Relic. Sting emerges from the back and flapping slowly. He climbs into the ring and extends his. When Relic's storyline is done, can you get a title shot? I don't care what title. Sure. He'll probably. Oh, come on. There we go. Good enough. So Relic and Sting are now the Angels of Darkness. Alright, cool. So, what I'm thinking with Relic, once this storyline is done, I mean, it is going to be a long storyline, so it doesn't even have to be when it's done, it could be in the middle. And I think the way it's going to lead to Relic breaking up with the Angels of Darkness, because Relic is going to probably win television title, maybe, because we need Shinsuke to get beat eventually. So Relic's going to win the television title, and then Sting is going to tell him that that title does not belong to Relic, it belongs to the Angels of Darkness. So, and he tells him to give it to him, or drop the title to him that night. And Relic decides to not do that, and he beats Sting, and then he leaves the Angels of Darkness. So boom. Tell me what you think about that, because I think that's a pretty good plan. I should probably write it down. I think that's a pretty good idea. So with the Angels of Darkness and Relic doing up the same thing with Randy Orton and Evolution, I guess. I don't really remember how they did that, to be honest. Wasn't really into wrestling at that point, and haven't looked back at it. Not a huge WWE fan, but I keep up with it. Alright, cool. Who's next? I guess we should start booking Austin Aries. You know what? We have to start booking the World's Greatest Tag Team in matches. Not like super often, and they're not going to get a title shot or anything, but idea. So, Austin Aries, where is he? Why is, oh, he's a heel. Austin Aries is going to win. You know what? I'm pretty sure I had an idea. You know, battle royals are always good for this kind of thing, but Jeff Hardy's he's a fighting champion. You know, Jeff Hardy wants a challenge. Jeff Hardy says that now he's gotten rid of Sting, he needs a new challenger. Sets up a fatal 5-way. Fatal 5, 6, no. Yeah, fatal 5-way. Just cause. Austin Aries is gonna lose, right? Yeah, because we gotta, he's gotta lose in order to keep the storyline with Kurt Angle alive. Because it's Bound for Glory, Kurt Angle versus Austin Aries is not going to be nearly as good as Kurt Angle versus Jeff Hardy. Alright, well, I have to go check on something real quick, so I'll be right back, but in the meantime, here is the American News.
American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males. When you see them coming, better run for cover. Girls, you don't need a weekend lover. American males. If they want to talk to you, you better not listen. You might wind up in critical condition. American males.
Alright, we are back in business, ready to go. So, Chaotic Charizard, any other ideas for the challenges that don't require me to create a bunch of wrestles? Maybe like former OVW champions, or former TNA. I have no idea. Okay, so what's next? What are we doing here? Well, Beth Phoenix needs a storyline because she's on the thumbnail and the title. So, Beth Phoenix is going to face Asuka. She's going to beat Asuka in 9 minutes. Hey, Chaotic Charizard, how you doing? 9 minutes. No, it should be submission. Beth Phoenix is going to come out and tell. Oh, we have to make that 5-way, don't we? Okay, I'll figure out everything else in a second. Austin Aries. AJ Styles is someone who needs a storyline real bad. and I really just want to turn him face. So I think I might write him off TV. Because, you know what? No. Shinsuke's a face. Alright, he's going to be the next television title challenger. Probably not going to win. Because we need Relic to win it. Well, I guess he doesn't have to win the television title. No, he can't win X Division. So, yeah, he's going to have to win television. Alright. But yeah, characters, I got any other ideas that don't include creative wrestlers for the challenges? We put Shinsuke in that match just to start the tension between them. We will put Pac in that match just because he's really good in the ring. And we will put AJ Styles is doing absolute nothing. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I'm gonna give him a title reign, or not title reign, a title shot. We'll put CM Punk in there. A title shot at Shinsuke, which is probably gonna happen. Well, not a title shot, but that's what they're doing in WWE, so it's pretty good timing for it. Like 18 minutes. Well, they're basically all cruiserweights. I just realized that. So I should probably put a big guy in there. So I'll take CM Punk out, put him in a different match, and have him win. We will put. I honestly don't know. We have too many cruiserweights on our roster. That's a fact. That's a fact of life. I really don't have anyone else to put in there except for like Jeff Hardy, and I'll put Carlito, I guess. "17 minutes, slow build. TEW challenge only local wrestlers." See, that's a pretty good one. Like I go in without any contracts, and I can only use the people who are local. That's a pretty good idea. I might actually do that. Alright, so Austin Aries, he is going to win by nefarious means. He is going to beat Pac because he's the only one who's not going to be affected by losing. Flash pinfall. Keep strong AJ. Keep strong Shinsuke. And we are good. Oh, and I should probably keep strong Pac, but we're good. And we'll just have... that's fine. Well, that'll be the end of the show. Make it a little bit longer then. Did I already put slow build? No. Gotta do that so no, they don't get tired. And I gotta do Impact intro. Roddy Piper, of course. The man, the myth, the legend. What was I doing? Okay, so I have to have Bully or Team 3D in a match. And considering, you know what, okay, so we have to have Team 3D, but we also have to have, put the motive, now, I really don't know what I want to do with them. Alright, Chaotic Charizard, decision making time. Who's going to challenge the Team 3D in the tag team division next? Who's it going to be? Can't be America's Most Wanted because they're inactive now. Can't be Counterpunch because they're inactive. TEW Challenge, only wrestlers over 35. That's a good one too. I will keep that one in mind. I was thinking about that one, but there's a lot of good wrestlers over 35.
like a hell of a lot. So I think if I did that one, I'd do 40.
And I would make the promotion like Old Man Association of Wrestling. I guess the A-listers are still kind of a thing. I have Redback Challenge Team 3D. Alright. That's definitely a thing we could do. I also need to add Chris Harris and Shelton Benjamin in. Nope. Nope, that's not Chris Harris, that's Charlie Haas. Alright, World's Greatest Tag Team. There we go. I might have to change Shelton's picture just to make it more recent. See what other pictures he has. That one's probably the best one. Well, this one's good. I'm gonna use this one. It matches Chris Harris's outfit too. Oh, I really like that. Charlie Haas, I mean. I'm getting so many notifications. From what exactly? Alright. So, we're gonna have Redback upset Team 3D, and they're gonna be super pissed about it. Yes, but that's okay, because I don't really know. Alright, so they're gonna upset them for the fast roll-up in 11 minutes. Not for the titles. Devon. Keep him strong. Gotta keep Bully Ray strong. And they're still gonna be pissed. Decisive, flash pinfall. There we go. Wait, Sheamus is wrestling? Is Sheamus wrestling? If so, try to sign him. I think, well, I mean, I know he is. I think he's signed with WWE, probably, maybe, I don't know. If not, I'll look into him. Sign it to developmental. Wait a second. They lost. And they didn't care. This is progress. This is progress. This is the first time that they have lost a match without caring. Thank the Lord. Alright. And they're gonna get... I think... Redback runs from Team 3D after pulling out the major upset. WWE have Sheamus, I'm gonna be mad. I don't think they do. I mean, he wasn't signed whenever the game started. And the only reason I didn't sign him to developmental, because I didn't like his picture. But we can find a new picture. We can always find a new picture. Ryback, Amazing Red, Bully Ray, and Devon. Because this was when he really went all in the Irish stuff. Very beginning of his career. What? Just do Ominous. I'll just do gets. Stream complete. Don't do that. Why is it doing that? Alright, we're good. Never mind. I'm pretty sure Sheamus isn't signed, but I could definitely be wrong. I normally am. We gotta turn Charlie Haas heel. Yes, we do. They're gonna beat the Motor City Machine Gun. Why is it gun? Zuh. Motor City Machine Guns. Livestream's good. Alright. So we've decided to turn Kurt Angle heel. Wait. That's gonna be an issue. He's gonna have to be face, and that's... Yeah, he's gonna have to be face. That's fine. That'll help us actually a lot in the long run. And now we can just put him against the A-listers. It's gonna be much better for us, as we don't have to destroy the momentum of one of the up-and-coming tag teams. Yes. Alright. So. Sorry about that. Had to check something real quick, but not long enough to put the American males on, unfortunately. And what do we want to do now? Samoa Joe needs a challenger. Who's gonna challenge? Ooh, how long has he had the title? Please say it has been at least 6 months. It hasn't. It's only been since June. Okay, July, September, October, November. No, we can't give him 4 months. Well, actually, 4 months is a really long time for the X Division title. Because AJ was only May to June. Let's actually see for a second how often they switch the X Division title in real life, so I don't feel so bad about it. Because I really want to give Prince Devitt the X Division title by debuting Demon Finn, or Demon Prince. So, we will see real quick. I did not know that AJ Styles was first champion. That's cool. I thought it was Jerry Lynn. Okay, so. What is... Where is it? Reigns. There we go. Wait, isn't the only reason you still have Miz is because he's Sting's protege? Yeah. That's basically it. I want to see how good he gets, and I don't want Sting to get mad at me. I mean, I wouldn't fire him. I'd send him down to developmental. Because I like Miz. Alright, so in the very beginning they flip-flopped a lot. And then Petey Williams won it and it kind of got longer from there. But in 2006... Yeah, okay, it flip-flopped a lot. So we're golden. He will lose it at Victory Road. I think that is a perfect plan. So Prince Devitt gonna beat someone. Ooh, we also have to turn him heel eventually. So we should probably put that on the waiting list. Okay, never mind. Last turn was it wasn't that recent. It was like when he won the title, which is February, when he lost it. February to August, that's not recent. I think Joe has had a great reign. Yeah. He has, like, 3 title defenses, and he's really dominated everything, and I think I'm going to give him another one today, just to bring up that number, kind of boost his stats a little bit. And this isn't going to be the only time he wins it. He's going to win it again. Have Matt Sydal go after it. And lose, because Samoa Joe is a beast. Little does he know, so is... not domination, we don't need that. So is Prince Devitt when he gets into the mood. And Samoa Joe's gonna come out and say, "No man can defeat me. I am going to be X Division champion forever." Because he is not defeated by a man, he's defeated by a demon. The Demon King, to be more precise. Where in Devitt's in the mood, he's not a beast, he's a demon. Exactly. You know what? I need to put that back. Asuka, put that there. And Nora is going to beat someone, probably Lufisto. You know what? Lufisto needs to win. Lufisto beats ODB in the very first match, because that's not going to be a good match. Give it 8 minutes. And what else do we need? Guess we could use a... Dang, we have such a large roster. We really need that extra 30 minutes. I think if they won't, we're gonna release Ryder Mac and Matt Cross. I mean Matt Striker. El Generico is gonna lose to. Oh my God, I forgot about Chris Harris versus James Storm. He's gonna lose. James Storm is gonna beat. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna beat Tyo. That's gonna be a bad match, though. Every time I see TNA Save in 2006, Moxley does bad. Yeah, he hasn't done great. You know what? He's gonna destroy Matt Striker. Not destroy him. He's gonna beat Matt Striker. It's gonna be a bad match, but who cares? Doesn't have to be good. Just has to be a match. It's gonna be the very first match, and then Chris Harris is gonna attack James Storm. Can't do that. Actually, no, we'll put that 6 minutes, put it down here, and we'll shorten up one of these matches, or this promo, because it's just one line. And we'll put this down 2 minutes. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to add a pre-show match, just because. TJ Wilson is going to not destroy, going to beat someone. He's going to beat El Generico. No, I gotta get a feeling that this show will be great. I think it's going to be very good. Actually, I don't want to rebook that match. I was going to remove Carlito and put in TJ Wilson, but I'm not going to do that. We'll keep Carlito's push going. Gotta move El Generico to Sami Zayn. Damn it. Because Sami Zayn is not a great wrestler. I mean, in real life, he's probably an amazing wrestler. But in TNA, at this point, not so great. So, TJ Wilson's going to beat Sami Zayn.
There we go. Alright, run the show. 68, not bad. Ooh, Sami Zayn, 63? We might have to lose the El Generico gimmick. Or keep the El Generico gimmick and make it more serious. Because that was my plan initially. I was going to drop the superhero gimmick eventually and just make him, I don't know, indie darling type character. Once he lived up to his potential in the ring, and it looks like that might be the case very soon. So we might have to bring out Sami Zayn and leave El Generico in the dust. Obviously he's going to make a few cameos, but 72, so hyped for Matt Striker, and then he did nothing with him. I know, right? Because I loved the little the promos or the video packages that we did with them. Those were probably the most fun I've had writing promos for it. But I guess it wasn't really writing them, but like just thinking of what he would do, because he was a comedy character, really. I mean, we did stuff with him. It just stopped working, I guess, because we didn't have time for him. And you know what? I'm gonna move it up to 3 hours, and I'm probably gonna bring back the Strike Force. Alright, 54, not great, pretty bad. 44 by Matt Striker, 59 by James Storm, and then Chris Harris attacks James Storm, and Lufisto defeated ODB in 7:35 by submission. Not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would get like a 30, but 39, pretty decent for the women's division at this point. Lufisto got a 41. Might be a title reign in her future. 72, Samoa Joe defeated Matt Sydal on 901 by pinfall with a muscle buster. Defense number 4 of his title. Matt Sydal 80, Samoa Joe 71. 66, no man can defeat me, I'm going to be X Division champ forever. Promo by Samoa Joe. And 57, so Charlie Haas only got a 47 and Shelton Benjamin got a 55. So not great, but I really love Shelton's look, so I might have him win the X Division title eventually. Once he breaks up from World's Greatest Tag Team, which won't be for a while, but Charlie Haas is improving the Rumble in performance, so we're good. Beth Phoenix defeats Asuka in a real good match, for this division at least. They have great chemistry, that's why, and Asuka's improving her performance. God bless Beth Phoenix. She's the only reason that she and Nora are the only two people who can really put on good matches in that women's division, and it's the only reason that it's still kind of working. About that, it's Superb Wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Redback defeated Team 3D in 11:07 when Amazing Red defeated Devon by pinfall with a quick roll-up. 71, probably would have been better if Team 3D had won, because they don't like to lose, and they kind of sabotage the match a little bit when they do. But, yeah. 90 and 89 by Billy Ray and Devon, and 77 by Amazing Red. Not going to complain about that. Redback runs away from Team 3D after pulling out the major upset at 68. Relic defeated Daniel Holly in 6:12 by pinfall with a War Destroyer. 50 overall rating, but Relic got a 59, so at least he can hold his own. And Sting emerges from the back, clapping slowly, climbs into the ring and extends his hand to Relic, who accepts it. It's seen, and Sting grabs the mic. I'm just freestyling right now. Sting grabs the mic and says, tonight the Angels of Darkness have been born, or are born. I don't know. Something like that. Basically, Angels of Darkness are formed. Sting and Relic are the first two members, soon to be joined by Prince Devitt, and maybe someone else. Jeff Hardy says that now he's gotten rid of Sting, he needs a new challenger. Sets up a 5-way match. Should have happened at the beginning of the show, but who cares? Oh my Jesus Christ. How did that not get frickin' Carlito? Oh, and Austin Aries, because he won, and Shinsuke was off his game. 68. That's not awful. I'm making it out to be worse than it actually is, but a 68 is really not as good as I thought it would be. So, this show wasn't great, apparently. Pac improving in Rumble skills, but of course he is, because Pac is great. Austin Aries defeated everyone by pinning Pac, legally using the ropes for leverage. I'm really happy that they did that and not like a legal object, because that makes it seem like he's more of a cheater than a badass. So, 70, I'm assuming. Yep, 70. Alright. So, not a great show. I mean, it was a good show. It wasn't a bad show. As far as storylines went, it was probably our best show in a while, because we advanced a lot. So, not bad on that front. Just the main event really kind of screwed us over. I should have put TJ Wilson instead of Carlito, and Austin Aries isn't really a main event talent. He's more of an upper mid-card X-Division type talent, but, you know, you wanted it, and we needed a challenger who wasn't going to be affected if he lost, so Austin Aries works for me. We'll continue this on. Well, okay, so you wanted to see Sheamus, and we also have to see if we can extend the TV deal, or TV time. 1.72, Jesus Christ. Right, Amazing Red and Matt Seidel both think that Matt Striker is too clumsy, which is probably true. Sorry for kind of messing up that show. No, it's alright. It's not like, it's a, pay-per-view. And, yeah, it's better than the last Impact, so we're good. We are A1. But, considering that it's Jeff Hardy versus Austin Aries, Jeff Hardy's not going to be in the main event of the next pay-per-view. He's not going to be in the main event of Victory Road. Main event's probably going to be... Let's see. Because we have a World Heavyweight title main event like every pay-per-view anyways. So it's probably going to be Shinsuke versus AJ. To be honest. That's going to be a great match. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see Sheamus. I don't know... Yeah, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Sign him to developmental, if he will. If he won't, that's too bad. I'll sign him anyway. Oh, never mind. Yes, he will. So we'll sign him we'll get him on eventually. And now, broadcasting. Give me more time, please. 2 hours is not long enough. So, Sapporo TV. I think they're my Scotland show. Nope, they're in Japan. Okay, there's only 47 days left. And I think they're the only one who are against it. So, can we cancel it? 250,000? No, we'll just wait the 47 days. We'll just wait. And by that time we might actually be national. Possibly. So, we're in a good position right now. Actually, other than having not enough time to display our roster, but still, good position. That's probably going to end off the stream. Not really much else to do, and I don't really feel like in the mood booking another explosion, especially with only one person in. But I probably will start recording that challenge, one of those challenges that you suggested, probably the local wrestler one. But yeah, thanks for watching, Chaotic Charizard, and anyone else who's viewing this after the fact. But thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream, whichever comes first.